Hi, it's Lee, and I am here today with a 15-minute lower body and core workout. So the main focus is going to be strength, so not as much cardio focus. This is solely strength focus, and we're going to target the lower body and work some core in there as well. Feel free to add some weights. All of these movements, you can hold on to hand weights as well. That would be a great option to increase your intensity. So let's get started with our warm-up. Okay, we've got our feet hip distance. We're gonna pop up on our toes, rock back on your heels. Good, just warming things up. We're gonna warm up just real quick. So if you'd like a longer warm-up, then feel free to spend a little bit of extra time warming up. Now we're gonna pull the knees in, tuck the knees up toward your chest, give your knee a good little hug here. Good, stand up nice and tall. Great job, couple more. Here's our last one, and now we go into that quad pull. So pull the heel up toward your seat, reaching up toward the sky. Great job. Good, all right. Take it to a nice wide stance, so our feet are nice and wide. We're gonna shift from side to side. So take it to the side. This is like a side lunge here, shifting the hips back. Pushing through the heels. Good, waking up the glutes. Nice job. Couple more. Let's do one over here. One more on the other side. Excellent. Now bring the feet hip distance and let's just find our body weight squat. So you can take this nice and shallow to start. You should be able to wiggle your toes here. Good, you want a nice flat back. Squeeze your glutes as you stand. Awesome. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Great. All right, I want you to take your arms at a 90-degree bend, elbows right underneath the shoulders, and we're gonna take it to a modified jumping jack here, okay? So you're staying low, you have a little bend at the knees, and we're driving the arms up to shoulder height. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, we've got 2 inchworms, so stand up nice and tall, reach toward the ground, walk up out to your plank position, hold here for a moment, walk it back in, and reach straight up toward the ceiling. One more. Walk out to your plank, hold here, tighten the core. Good, take it back, and stand up tall. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna get moving and jumping into our lower body strength workout. All right, here we go. Starting on the right side, take your right leg back into a reverse lunge. Good, so big step back. Good job. Again, we can hold on to weights here. So this is an awesome workout to add weights if you have them at home. Good. So again, this is all lower body and much more focus on strength training. Good. All right, so we're gonna be doing every movement for 30 seconds. We're gonna be moving from exercise to exercise. I'll guide you. All right, take it now to your right side lunge. So straight into your right side lunge, taking the right leg out to the side, shifting the hips back. Good. All right, so everything's 30 seconds. Don't worry about the time, I'll take care of that. And we are going to loop from exercise to exercise, so we'll be moving a lot. 5 more seconds. All right, take it to your right curtsy, so we take that right leg back at about a 45-degree angle into your curtsy lunge. So this is a lunge series here, working all one side to start. Keep that front knee behind the toes. Again, hang on to those weights if you have them. Take your hands anywhere that's comfortable if you are not using the dumbbells. Good, you have 3 seconds. Good, now we combine all of those. So take it back to your lunge, your right lunge, then over to your side lunge, and back into your curtsy lunge. So reverse lunge, side lunge, curtsy halfway through, reverse, side, take it back to that curtsy. A few more seconds here, then we have a 30-second rest. All right, rest. All right, we're going to the other side, same exercises, just taking it to that other side. So this is your time to grab water, focus on your breath. If you did not use weights the first side, but you're feeling like you'd like to add them to the second side, hang on to that. We don't want to weight one side and not the other. So next time you do this workout, you can always add the weights, okay? All right, so left leg steps back, just focusing on that reverse lunge. Good, keeping this planted leg nice and strong. Knee stays behind the toes. Shoulders are stacked above your hips. Let's go, come on. Good job. Less than 10 seconds here. Awesome work. All right, take it right to that side lunge. So we're working the other side now. Go ahead, step back. And here we really want to focus on shifting your hips back. Good, so keep going. I'm going to show you side view. So we shift the hips back. We keep the knees back behind the toes. Good job. Keep with it. A few more seconds. Now straight into your curtsy lunge, taking that same leg back at a 45-degree angle. So side view here, you can see what's going on with my front knee. And keep that knee behind the toes. Good. Focusing on quality reps here. Next movement, we combine all three. So we've got about 5 seconds. Good, take it to your reverse lunge, to your side lunge, and to your curtsy lunge. We'll only make our way through this a few times, so stick with it. Reverse lunge, take it over laterally to the side, take it back to your curtsy. I'm feeling it. Keep working. Awesome job. All right, 30 seconds rest here. So we're only doing those one time on each leg, so it's quick, and we're moving on. Alrighty, so this next set of exercises is more focused on our squat, okay? We have 3 movements this time, and it's the base is our squat form. So we're gonna start here with our feet about shoulder distance, all right? And we're gonna begin just with normal body weight squats. Again, grab onto some weight. If you have dumbbells, you can hold the dumbbells at the sides or up at your chest in goblet position. Good, we've got 20 seconds. Good job. Sitting back, should be able to wiggle our toes here. Great, and if you do add weight, heavier weight, your reps will probably be slower, so slow down the tempo. Good. All right, step your feet together. Take your right leg out into your squat. So you're stepping out to the right and squatting after you step up. Good job. Step together, step out, and lower into your squat. So I want you to focus on distributing your weight evenly from side to side. Good job. Next we have our transverse squat. So we're gonna open up to a 90-degree angle. So here we go, open up to about 90 degrees together. Good, so think angles here, opening up. Toes will be perpendicular from one another. Squat low, so it's not quite a plie. And just open up to that angle, lower down. Good, 10 seconds here. It's a little different. We don't move within this plane all that often. So this one feels good. Good, right back to your squat. Or no, just joking, we rest. Rest 30 seconds. All right, so grab some water here. It's gonna go quickly, we've got 20 seconds to rest now. We're going to the other side next. So we'll start with that squat in about 10 seconds. Catch your breath. Nice deep breathing. Alrighty. Here we go. Grab your weights if you're using them, and we're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1. Beginning with that squat. So again, hang on to those weights if you've got them. And if you're holding on to your weights, I want you to really be strong in your upper body. Draw your shoulders back. Good. About 20 seconds here. Again, we're only hitting these movements one time through. So we're isolating the one side, working unilaterally, one side, which is so good for us. Good job, 3 seconds. And we go to that step out squat. So start together, step out to the side. Other leg now. Good. Again, option to hold on to weight here. You can bring them up to your chest or over your shoulders. Great work. Good, push through both legs, both feet equally. Squeeze your glutes to stand. Great job. We have 3, 2, 1. Going to that transverse squat. So open up, toes go perpendicular from one another. Lower down. Good. Great job. Come on, push through. Only doing it once, so you gotta keep that in mind. Good job. We've got 10 seconds. Then we have 30 seconds rest. Good. Focus on your breathing. All right, there's your rest. 30 seconds here. Grab some water. We're gonna be moving on, taking it to the ground for this next series. All right, we're gonna get started on the ground in a quadruped position, okay? So right leg is gonna go straight back behind you. Now you're gonna lift it up and then draw in. So this is a leg extension here. We're gonna focus on one side. So whichever side you're starting on, keep that in mind. I'm using my right side right now, so that's what I'm going to cue. I want you to focus on lengthening, pressing the heel straight back and squeezing your glute. And then draw the knee in. Good, a couple more seconds. Awesome. Now find 90 degrees with this knee. Keep that 90-degree bend. And we kick up toward the ceiling. So I want you to check in with your core. We want a nice flat back. A lot of times the core will, or the back will arch, but maintain a nice flat back here. Pretend like you're stamping your foot up on the ceiling above you. Squeeze your glutes. That's where we're gonna feel it. Good job. All right, take it over to the side so that leg, that right leg, is now on top. You're lifting with this hip, and we're gonna lift that top leg, that right leg, straight up toward the ceiling and lower back down while you're in this modified plank. So you can stay here. You can also go to a full side plank here. I'm gonna choose this modified option. Couple more seconds. These are gonna move quickly. Good, lay on your back now. Right leg is gonna be on the ground. Left leg is up toward the ceiling. We lift and lower, lift and lower. So single leg bridge. Good, so drive through your heel. We're isolating that right side this entire time. And we're moving on to the other side, as you can guess. Good, you got this. After this move, we're rolling over to our forearm plank. So forearm plank position. Now tap your right knee to the ground and back up. So just that right side. So you're just bending at the knee, tapping the knee down to the ground, and then extending back to where you started. Good, keep your core really strong here. Good, squeezing your quads. 3 more seconds. Good. All right, you've got 30 seconds rest, and we're gonna go through that same sequence, but on the other side. So if you started on your left and head over to the right, I started on my right, so now I'm targeting my left side, okay? So we'll start in that quadruped position. These movements go by fast. We're linking them all together. You are doing so good. We're almost to the end. All right, so head on over to quadruped position or tabletop. Extend that left leg and bring it back in. Good. I'm not even touching down, but you absolutely can touch the knee back down to the ground and reset in between each motion. I want you to create some resistance here. I say that a lot. Pretend like you're moving through honey. Push back, lengthen the leg. Keep the toe toward the ground. All right, keep that knee bent. Now we go to our donkey kick. Maintaining that bend at the knee. Really, really working the glute here. So that's what you should feel, is that glute squeeze. Good, keep your back nice and flat. Good job. Stamping the foot up on the ceiling above you. Keeping a neutral spine as well. Great job. All right, head to your side plank modified here. That left leg is on top and you go straight into the leg lift. Good, so working the outer glutes. Keep your foot flexed and keep that leg really engaged, nice and strong, all the way from the hip down through the heel. 10 seconds here. Good job. I'm feeling that leg work now. Keep with this. Next is gonna be our single leg bridge. So roll to your back, left side, so the left foot comes to the ground. You drive the hips up. Good job. Try to keep the hips in line. Good, push through your heel. Great job, come on, straight to the end. All right, roll over to your forearm plank, hold plank, and now the left knee taps down to the ground. Good. Good, so this workout has been largely focused on your legs, on the glutes. And I say core because your glutes are absolutely part of your core. And we're working that with many of our moves that we've done today. All right, rest. Excellent job. You guys rocked it today. If you want more, go through this workout again to really burn out those legs. I'm feeling it. Also, this is an awesome workout in the future to add some weights to, so keep that in mind for the future. Great job today. We'll see you soon.